Hola, ¿qué tal? Sean bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Dragón Quest XI. Continuamos donde lo dejamos, con la única diferencia. Mira, no estoy. Aquí detrás de la tele estaba. Que dormí. Para recuperar la energía. ¿Ok? Muy bien. Bien, una piedra etcétera. ¿Qué pasa, niño, que buscan? ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? 5.000. 5.000. Ahora recorramos mejor. Recorramos todo a más no poder. Muy bien. Subamos. Sí. Muy bien. A ver, quiero ver esto solamente. Yo llegué por ahí. No, por el otro lado ahora. ¿Tú quién eres? Muy bien. ¿Yo hablé contigo? Bien. A todo esto en las grabaciones, no sé por qué se escucha así. El control. ¿Por qué suena tanto el control? No sé qué. En fin. Muy bien. Y eso que lo mueve un poquito el control y suena harto. Mira allá. Ah, no sé qué hacer. ¿Ya? ¿Bien? Ahí. Y el closet no abierto. Nada. Ya, y vi coneja lo que había dentro. ¿Y esto? Bien. Si se escucha buche de repente es porque me arreglo los audífonos cada cierto tiempo. Ese no, ese es mi garganta. Es que donde hace calor, andar con audífonos pica. Pica, pica. Ok. Esa ropa es de Tenchinhan por si acaso. ¿Dónde se lo sacaste? Bien. De hecho lo dice el mapa. Ya. Kuririn.
I welcome you
Con
once
nariz.
again to Anguillar, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang.
Ya. Están martillando, no sé qué. Me encima vienen a vender
That was not to be.
cosas.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction.
Aquí debería estar entonces Rob, si es de la familia.
The spell
Toda la familia de...
succeeded, but its power was
Y lo más
too
probable es que haya
great.
entrenado aquí también
Grand Master
Jake.
Pang did not return.
O puede que esté Jake. O Rob, uno de los dos.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Ya. Vamos para allá. Así mismo tengo que caminar,
It
¿cierto?
is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
¿Y tú? Muy bien. Vamos a ir a aprender el tallo Ken. ¿Tallo Ken se llama, no? ¿O el de luz? Porque el Kaio Ken es del Kaio. Muy bien. Yo quiero ver qué hay arriba así primero. Sí sé. Pero yo soy curioso. ¿Y tú qué haces aquí en los aposentos del...? Ya. Como Luminario, vamos abajo. Para que no se haga tan largo el capítulo. Que a veces yo soy el que lo hace largo, me pongo a investigar cosas que no corresponden o cosas que son obvias. O había alguien afuera que quería hablar.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Anguillar strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends.
Yeah.
When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It is...
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as...
Ok. De noche con el micrófono. Como Luminario, quiero ver quién. ¿Qué es esto? Esta es la única parte que me dice el príncipe. Soy el príncipe. Ok, perdura para toda la eternidad. Kuririn.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
10,000 veces le pegaron.
Legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honoured if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Muy bien. Hoy no perdimos la fiesta. Yo quería verla.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows.
Ah, aquí dormí. No había visto esto en principio. Bien. Bien, no hay nada más. Closet. Agua mágica. Ya. Nos vamos de aquí.
And the hermit, what news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
Ya.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Sí.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
Muy
We
bien.
must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path.
Muy bien, seres aterradores. Salgamos de acá. No, ahí, sí. Está cargando, ahí sí. Sí, está cargando una velocidad de miedo. Hacia la cima. Muy bien. Hacia acá, hacia la cima. Ok, pero que no es que hay acá. Cofre caníbal o no. Báculo antimagia. Kurilin, sígueme. Kurilin. Muere. Hay que sacar otro dragón, parece. ¿O no? Aquí estoy. Aquí estoy. ¿Qué habilidades tiene? ¿También tiene tajada mortal? Mesh.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Muy bien, Kurilin. No, tú no, el de allá. Esa brilla. Ah, te lo monto. Hay que botar el jinete.
All is well that ends well.
Me imaginaba que había algo. Anillo de hechicero. Hechicero. Es para allá y seguir subiendo. Dun, 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 dun. Náutica, no, hay que ir a... Bueno, más adelante yo creo que vamos a poder visitar Náutica. ¿Y Chimuelo? Yo venía con Chimuelo. Bien, hay una fogata. Sí, pasemos la noche, descansemos primero. Descansar hasta la mañana, así cortita. Cortita, cortita. Bien. Está activada. Y también está activo. No creo que ese flaco se agarró por la mochila y el gorro. ¿Tan desnutrido?
It seems we are too late. Is this...
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
También los colecciona.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies, can it really be...
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him.
¿Cómo?
If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
¿Ves que meditar?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Sí, no hay ni que
Very
pensarlo.
well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready.
Me gusta refinado. ¿Qué?
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
La cara. Como que chucha. ¿Con vaya? ¿Con mayo? Esas son las palabras que dice el luminario. Luminario. Está en la media costura de los zapatos. Muy bien. No.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? Oh, you poor young fool. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the world tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you... And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Muy bien. 4 rayos. Domino ruego. Ahí está.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor.
La que le pegaba.
Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Le tiene miedo. ¿Camija?
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair.
Oh, stop your snivelling.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Tiene que entrenarlo.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored luminary, if you would like to follow me. Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the... It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense. Well, do you think you have what it takes?
Sí.
I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light.
Toma, cortita.
As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out.
Ya no hay cómo grabar. ¿Puedo salir y grabar? Ya, en fin, ya. Sí, démosle.
Before we continue,
Si perdemos,
allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage.
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you!
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
ya. Les cuento. Peleé una vez ya con él y me mató. Porque me hace esa gran táctica que no sé. No sé. Y lo atacaba y no podía golpearle, claro, pues tenía que atacarlo con solamente un poder. Mira. Tengo que ir habilidad y con este. Cuadratajo. Porque le tiraba al otro y no le hacía daño, no le pasaba nada. Y hay que eliminar las sombras porque las sombras son desgraciadas. Que estoy viéndome la situación. Bien.
I almost feel bad about this.
¿150? ¡Ay, pero quita demasiado!
Let the darkness consume you!
Ya, se queda ahí nomás, se queda ahí nomás. Oh, no. No, me tira el cuerno y me mata. Porque quita 170.
Try this for size.
Ven 170.
Surrender your soul.
Me atacó doble. No, pero. No, qué desgraciado. Qué raya, ¿no? Ya, y no me deja hacer nada, falta que llame otro. Ya, quédate ahí nomás, ahí nomás. Quédate ahí nomás. Para Rob. Con mucho cariño y mucho amor. Está casi, está casi. Bien. Tuve miedo. Muy bien.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong.
Está contenta. Cuadratajo.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you.
Okay.
Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Ugh! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us, so that I can die.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only... Robert, do not think. Act. Now, Luminary! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Anguilla. The technique to end all techniques. Solar flare!
Bien, aprendimos técnica nueva. Kurilin con nariz.
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Cargando. Lo hicimos, ¿no? Lo hicimos. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Quién soy?
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Silox o no sé, Silo. Con X. ¿Ok? Caballero de los cachetes colorados. ¿A cuál te refieres? ¿A los que lo azotaban o a los de la cara? Soy Luminario. Vamos a ir a la sala del altar.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never.
Pero si estaba flaco, ¿cómo engordó?
What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
¿Cuánto
Lord
comió?
Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
Gracias.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Oh, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordigan's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an...
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pan told. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordigan off his perch.
Ya.
As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sick, there's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordigan gets. So, let's get going.
Bien. Ahora. Don Solar.
We disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparation. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Bien. Yo voy a seguir con la historia mientras entonces. Y lo otro lo voy a averiguar por internet por qué es y para qué es. Pero antes, Rob no tiene nada. Transferir, veamos. ¿Sí? ¿Qué más le podemos dar a Rob? ¿Brazalete de oro? No. Transferir. Ah, pero dice bastón de Rob. A ver. No, le baja. No. Yo sé que hay otros mejores. No, le baja. Ya. ¿Y esto? Casco bronce. No. Ya. Dejemos ahí a Rob. ¿Qué más tenía? Tenía panel de personaje. 11. Bien, nada más. ¿Qué dice? Dirígete a Arbolia. Ya. ¿Qué misión tienes? Ya, dejémoslo. Bien. El secreto de Shangri-La. Ya. Y chicos, dejemos el capítulo de hoy hasta acá, para que no salga tan largo ni tan latoso. Así que cuídense, suscríbanse, recuerden su video todos los días, denle like, activen la campana para que avise cuando suba videos. Y eso, cuídense, nos vemos en el siguiente show.